I'm Jianwei Zhang, head of TAMS Group of University of Hamburg. I'm the coordinator of the European project RACE. Within RACE project, we want to develop a robot service system which is able to explore the experiences of the world and better intelligence.
The robot you see, it's a PR2, we call it Trixie, and it's developed from an American company, Velo Garage, in the Silicon Valley, California. Basic operations like grasping, obstacle avoidance, perception, they are already built in as part of the ROS framework, and this allows us in the RACE project to focus on high-level functions like learning, planning and spatial reasoning.
But most important, in the changing world, the robot has to adapt its knowledge to this changing world. So it has to learn.
We have developed several learning methods in the project RACE. One method lets the robot learn new object classes by their visual appearance.
AI is a very popular topic now all over the world. And to my understanding, AI includes a capability of memory, learning, and action. So in our RACE project, we include all these elements. Trixie is a real robot system with perception capability, storing experiences, and two-arm manipulation, which can be used for testing the theories from experience-based learning and the testing in a real restaurant service scenario. The current robot systems don't have the ability to react correctly in a dynamic environment. Within this project, we want to develop the robot memories and let the robot generalize new examples from the memories and then act intelligently in the dynamic environment.
Drive to manipulation area at counter. Grasp can. Drive to manipulation area at shelf 6. Put can on shelf 6 at position 7. This is how to store an object. At this time, the robot has learned to store an object on shelf 6, position 7.
As shown in the graphic, the robot activity store object is decomposed into sub-activities, and those again are decomposed, and thus the whole model has a certain structure which can be used for processing and for planning.
The current robot system needs a lot of explicit programming to achieve certain tasks. We hope that later, with this kind of experience-based learning, and a large number of naive users can use such a robot system just by telling the robot what he should do. And the robot learns everything from the experiences and act intelligently in a dynamic environment.
The knowledge represents the model which has the robot about the world, and this model is the central point for every action which will be performed later or during the execution of the model's activities. The model is represented with the web ontology language OWL.
Now drive to manipulation area at counter.
New high-level activities can be learned by combining activities to a new one.
Grasp can. Drive to manipulation area at shelf 3. Put can on shelf 3 at position 4. This is also how to store an object.
The general goal of RACE is very ambitious. We need to integrate the long-standing expertise in artificial intelligence, knowledge representation, planning, and service robotics. Since we only need to tell the robot system only one brief instruction, and the robot reacts intelligently and adapt to the environment by itself.
Store away the can.
By integrating artificial intelligence and robotics, we believe we can generalize the next generation of robots which is able to learn from experiences, act intelligently without any explicit programming.
After 2 tasks with detailed instructions, the robot generalizes its understanding of storing and knows how to store objects without detailed instructions and in situations not encountered before.
A third method, the one shown in the preceding sequences, lets the robot generalize from examples. Simultaneously, the robot discovers commonalities between the examples, in this case that one object is always placed to the right of another object with the same label.
Although Trixie is used for a restaurant service scenario, we believe that future application area will be in elderly care, home services, and medical assistant.
Hey Trixie, I would like to return those books. Hey Trixie, I would like to borrow another book. I think the title was How Do I Get Rid of My Old Robot? Thanks! Thanks. And hey, do not take it personally.